Oh, you want to tilt that up a little bit? Sorry. I don't know which one does it. I think it's this. You gotta spin it. Get in here! Oh, never mind! Hey guys! It's me, your boy. It's time for your Monday Night Crisis squats. So here's the deal. I'm here. I don't have an appointment this week. The Coles wanted to spend time together. So I figured we would just do kind of a chat. Talk about what's coming out, what's coming new, what's going on.
Hi, true believers.
Oh! Unlike drop-off, Big Shot's back!
I'm ready to punch some teeth down some throats. Here's the thing. I have actually not been working. What I have been doing is traveling the world, mastering the game of Marvel Crisis Protocol against the 7 great masters of the world.
Right.
I have come back.
Half of them are Wargaming Dad.
You are correct. I am back, and I'm here to finally defeat the undefeated Tim, because when I left, you were undefeated.
That's a lot's changed since the last time you were here. A lot. I win once for every 3 losses I get now on average.
Huh.
I mean, so it's against Dan.
Yeah, just against Dan. And even then, 50% of the time, it doesn't work every time.
That's true. But, you know, can I do it?
Yeah.
True believers! It must be 7 p.m. Monday night. That's right. It's your crisis fight. Hella tight, right? I don't know. You changed it. Now I don't know what the lyric is. It's the Professional Casual Network presents, oh yeah, the Power Phase. A Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report. I am Chuck. That is Tim. Of course, huge thank you to our sponsors, Bearded Dragon Games. Check them out, beardeddragongames.online, where you can get stuff.
All sorts of stuff.
And if you use promo code Professional Casual, all one word at checkout, you will get free domestic shipping. And real quick, do you guys still have that offer? That if you spend over $100, you will get 10% extra shipping.
I think Tim is looking to change that.
We are looking to change that up because we are kind of scraping the bottom of the extra shipping barrel. We'll do it through at least this week.
Okay.
And then we're going to have to play that by ear.
Listen, this is the time to get your 10% extra shipping. So buy over $100 worth of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple. Of course, also shout out to Built Bar. Head over to BuiltBar.com. Use promo code Professional Casual. Raise energy. Go to repsports.com. Use promo code Professional Casual. Get 15% off your order. And head over to Patreon.com/Professional Casual. There, you can help support this show. Get access to that hot Discord.
It's
arguably
too hot.
You're not wrong there. With that being said, Tim,
I had to delete a picture of a pixelized penis the other day off the Discord. Shout out to Bastion. Don't do that again.
Who knew? Where are we at? What are we doing? What is this?
So we are in week 3 of AMG's mini extravaganza Civil War missions. This one is called Mission Shield Tech Rampages.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if the shield tech has made people want to rampage, or if, you know, maybe it's the technology itself which is rampaging.
Oh, shout out to somebody. What are you doing?
There was a zombie on the screen. I was eating the zombie and then I high-fived him. Listen, if you can't get with it, it's time to move on.
Okay, I'm here for it. Listen, it's been a while.
Thank you, Respawn One, for the follow.
My dude?
There's unfortunately kind of way too much going on tonight.
There's so much. This was not a mission for us to play.
It was not.
No.
But before we get into that, new episode of Lost Omens came out today. Make sure to go check that out. Whoever was in control of the cameras tonight should have been setting up instead of just talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, killer jokes, though.
Right,
yes.
Killer jokes.
Killer jokes.
So, yeah, we're going to do that. Dagna, thank you for the subscription, man. So I'm going to play Inhumans.
Mm-hmm.
The full list just happened to be an exact 19 threat. So that kind of worked out really good. So I'm playing Lockjaw, Blackagar, Boltagon, Medusa, Crystal, and Ronin.
Mm-hmm.
For tactics cards, I took Bitter Rivals, Attilian Rising, Elemental, Infusion, Last Minute Save, and Inhuman Royale family with cheese.
I missed this. I am bringing, this might be a shocker to you, Tim, Web Warriors.
Oh!
Yeah, I figure because I'm the only person who will play Web Warriors on this channel, I decided...
This was the week I was actually going to run them. I made that very clear on a bunch of previous episodes that I had not played them.
Uh-huh.
So I was going to play them. But you know what?
Yeah, well, you snooze, you lose.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. I also wanted to bring stuff that I was familiar with, but start to kind of figure out Asgard. So I am bringing Miles Morales, DD, the big DD himself.
Yeah, the DD.
Yep. And I don't know why.
He's almost a triple D, right? Because he's been ranked on a tier list as a D. So you got the D.
Yep.
D-disted Daredevil.
Yep. And of course I'm bringing Ghost Spider because she's 3 threat. I don't know how to play her. And then I'm bringing Hela and
Ella.
Thor.
Oh, okay.
To mix it up. Why? I don't know.
If there's one thing that Web Warriors is lacking, it's a beat stick, and Thor is a beat stick.
Thor is a beat stick.
Yeah.
Yes. Honestly, Hela kind of a sleeper too, I think. Yeah. Personally, I think she can get there. Also, if you wanted to head over to atomicmassgames.online/civil-war, you can see all of the rules that we are playing here tonight, since we are doing not a great job going over them. Follow along with us. My tactics cards I am bringing. No matter the cost, tactical analysis, smash.
Okay.
Because I think you guys play with too much terrain. So I'm going to use it to my advantage.
I'm not playing Magneto, Punisher, or Mystique, so the terrain is 3 times what it normally would be.
Sure. All webbed up, and I'm going to try for it again this time, because I have not gotten to try for it. I'm going to try to get Follow Me.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
My powers that I'm bringing, do we do powers next?
Yeah, we can do powers next.
Powers that I'm bringing all of the suspicion powers. That's it.
You want to read those off? You want me to read those off?
You can read them off because I don't have it open on my phone.
All right, so Chuck is playing the Renegades tonight. All of the suspicion powers are as follows. His first one is after deployment, before the first power phase of the game, you may place an allied character within 2 of its current position.
I assume that's just one character I get to do that with?
Yes.
Okay.
His second one is when an allied character makes an attack targeting an enemy character that is either contesting or carrying an objective, you may add 1 die to the attack roll.
And that's all the time.
That is all the time. Okay. Always on, some might say.
Mm-hmm.
The last one is once per game, when an allied character suffers damage from an enemy effect. If it is not dazed or KO'd, after the attack is resolved, it may make an attack targeting the enemy character that caused the effect, ignoring range and line of sight. The range part is huge on that. If Hawkeye shoots you from across the way, Thor can punch him back all frickin' day.
Yep.
Or just once per game. But still.
Well, we'll see what happens.
All right, so for me, I am taking probably the security grouping. So once per game during the power phase, you may use this effect. Select 1 allied character to make an attack at range 4 using their energy defense attack stat. Also, allied characters with an active leadership ability count as 2 characters when determining who is securing an objective token. Last, we have once per game, when an allied character would drop an objective, they do not. Dazed characters cannot hold objective tokens. Why would I even use that? I didn't read that until now. Either way, let's go to the board.
I already feel my bloodlust sinking in.
Good.
I'm already excited about fragilely punching you in the face.
So on the board we have 4 tech tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4. What those do is they will get you a victory point during each one of the cleanup phases. Also, there are 2 power units, Hya and Hya. During the power phase, if you are securing one of the power units, you can charge up one of your characters holding one of those 4 tech tokens. You can choose to give that character 2 power, remove 2 damage from them, or you can choose to teleport them within range 2 of their current location. There are also 3 mobile defense stations. These, very similar to Gamma Shelters, are worth 1, 2, or 3 victory points based on how far they are away from your deployment zone. So for Tim, his closest is going to be here, medium, and far, and the reverse for Chuck. That Big Mac truck is going to be his closest, followed by the 2 and furthest.
Good news. I do have a little garage I can park it in.
That's good.
Yeah.
The other super important thing is that you can interact with these mobile defense stations to move it within 2 of its current location. A player can only move their own close station in this way. So my closest and his closest can be moved by each of their respectable owners. Actually kind of neat. There's kind of too much going on
There's a lot in this mission
in this particular one.
for 2 guys who are not good at doing these things.
You can also interact with one of these 2 power units. There's one on both flanks of the field to roll dice equal to the interacting character's energy defense. If there are 1 or more crits or wilds, you gain control of the power unit. So the really cool thing about these is to charge up your people with the tech tokens. You don't need to be there, you just need to control it. And just a quick roll to do so. Lastly, a character securing a station, one of these 3, has immunity to slow and staggered. Also, during the cleanup phase, each character that is not within range 2 of one of these mobile defense stations will take 1 damage. I can guarantee you that we are going to forget a lot of this stuff tonight, but the good news is it'll be forgotten live.
Well,
right here from Bearded Dragon Games.
It's true. Hopefully, Wargaming Dad is in the chat and will keep us on track. Because that's who he is now.
Chuck has 1 priority.
I was, and I've already started by deploying Hella
Ella.
when we started.
Hey. You deployed Hella. This guy's got flight, right?
No?
So we're going to put him...
You can't.
Who does this terrain to me each time? This joker. Okay. Whatevs. So we will...
You can't remember.
I know! So I guess we'll hide him.
Also, in celebration to Chuck coming back,
Yeah.
I measured the terrain pieces to make sure they were about 2 range away from each other, as per the rules.
Wargaming Dad, we're actually really happy you're here. We're going to need you a lot tonight, bud.
I'll double check my range, but Thor is way out.
There's just one thing I forgot to check. Sorry. I want to make sure that cloud dot is actually on.
Thor's gonna go.
Looks like it is. Okay, cool. All right. Who'd you drop? Right next to Hella? That seems super rude. Next
Old Thunder Thighs himself. My Thor is not wearing pants.
All right. We're gonna run Ronan the Accuser right up dead center.
Alright, now I gotta worry about my fragile boys. And Lady. Oh, shout out to, is it Kago 2? For our,
I don't know.
I think that's what it was called.
Oh, so all terrain has to be 2 from the edge.
Oh, I missed that.
Or they just take stuff away?
No,
or?
it's fine.
Okay.
We'll do it wrong this time, but with feeling.
Here's the thing that I'm really excited about.
Yeah.
The more things change,
Mm-hmm.
the more they stay the same, and I'm really glad you guys still haven't glued down the wheels on any of the cars so they roll around all over the place.
Actually, we put graphite on them to make them even faster.
Well, that was
Like
smart.
a Pinewood Derby car.
Yeah. The good old days of Pinewood Derby.
It makes them easier for the moving missions, though.
Actually, Dagna, yes, they do have a group figure.
He's one of the worst characters in the game. You may deploy so we can leave.
Oh.
I'd like to have sex with my wife if I can. So.
Wow, rude.
He has a wicked beam attack, though.
My wife? I agree.
Which is awesome when your opponent lines up all 4 of their 5 characters.
Yes. Yep. That's true. He's got to be on his other side, though. So we need him to take some damage before he gets that attack.
DD, going down?
DD. I really don't like the way you're setting up your team here, man.
I told you, I've traveled the 7 continents to learn from the 7 masters.
I mean, that is apparent. That is apparent. We're going to put Crystal right up next to Medusa.
Okay.
I think they're sisters, right? They're not mommy and daughter?
Cousins?
Either way, it makes a video I watched earlier kind of weird depending on the answer to that question.
That's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, Wargaming Dad, this is a super overcomplicated mission that we're playing tonight, so we're probably going to do a whole bunch of stuff wrong.
I'm done. You can go.
We do that a lot, Dagno. We play the worst characters in the game all the time.
Who's playing Groot? Nobody's playing Groot.
Ultron was taken 0 times, and I liked him a lot more than I thought I was gonna.
I'm all done. You're all done?
I am all done.
All right, I'm going to use my before ability, and I'm going to move Thor range 2 of his current position.
The good thing about that power
Is that I don't have to remember it now?
well, there's that, yes, but also that you can use it anytime before the first power phase, and chances of us actually remembering the power phase were pretty slim. You might have been able to use it for most of the game.
Super fair. So he's an Asgard, so he gets 2. Hela's an Asgard, so she gets 2. And everybody else gets 1. This is so much fun! Oh god, I forgot what it was like to actually play a game and not just feel empty after you painted your models and then put them in the box and never look at them again, you know?
Yeah, that's so weird. So what'd you do? You went up there with Thor?
Yeah.
Did you try to pick that up? Or are you ignoring it?
No, I did my I did my pre-action of my superpower. So now I'm going to activate.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to activate Thor.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to run.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to do anything before you run?
No.
Okay.
Why would I want to do that?
I was just curious. I didn't know if you might want to pick up that tech token.
Why would I want to pick up the tech token?
When you can pick up a different one instead?
Yep. Will
Will you be able to get it?
Nope. That's all right. Because I have to be one. So, also dumb that the tokens are smaller than normal tokens. So, these are actually not accurate. Just so we know.
Oh, just slightly not, yeah.
Okay.
The printout, though, Charlie, was all the same size.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Yeah, they are complicated wargaming. There's a lot going on in this one. So I think next we will...
Real quick, Anthony of Bearded Dragon Games over at beardeddragongames.online. Is all this pre-painted terrain, like the bushes, the rocks, the awesome puddle things from Monster Fight Club up on the site that people could pick up really nice, beautiful terrain that's already pre-painted?
Not yet, but my kids and wife have the week off from school. So I'm going to have extra time to get harassed by Tim to put everything on the website this week.
Cool. So what I'm hearing is by Friday, at the latest, everything will be up on the website for people to purchase. If I say it, then it's canon.
Wow. It's almost super rude.
Elite 8 Showdown rules apply here when I'm here. If I say it, it's canon, bud.
Okay, so... So I guess let's go with Medusa next. No, the Medusa's going to be looser.
Hey, how do you play this game real quick?
So we're going to go with Lockjaw. Who is going to activate Who's a Good Boy at the start of the thing, because Ronan is right there, so he will gain 3 power.
I thought Dan was here for a second.
Then we are going to use an action to teleport. Choose a character, this character or another allied character within range 3, and place it within 3 of its current position.
I love that lockdown model.
So we are going to see if I did any of this correctly. I guess we did. So we're going to move Crystal within range 3 of where she currently is. Which is going to be right
there,
here.
Okay.
And that cost us 2 power. So I'll turn that one in, get her a little refund. And, I mean, what else does he even need to do? He's pretty much the goodest boy, so I guess we'll move him up onto this particular thingamajob.
Okay.
And then, do we want to interact with it? Try to move it back a little bit? I don't think that really matters. I don't know why you would move that back. You know what I mean? You kind of want to be in the thick of it. But maybe not. I guess this is your most important one, so I probably shouldn't be on it at all. So yeah, I will interact with it. And that is a mobile defense station. Oh, you just interact with it and you just place it within range 2 of its current position. So we will move it back.
Okay.
Super precise. Some might say almost too precise.
I often feel like if there was less terrain on the field, moving would be a lot easier.
It would be, but that's part of the game. All right, so
Also, salami nipples.
He is activated. What's up?
The salami nipples, like they're kind of hard to move.
Shout out to Throlash Gaming.
Yep. All right. How did the power?
Wow. So before this game started, Dagna, I was like, man, I wonder who people are gonna target tonight with the negativity of the points that could be used. Adam Dagna just said, Chuck, give me a shout out when you need one of Tim's powers next. I have 10k points burning a hole in my pocket.
I mean, all right. So interact with the power unit. Okay. So she is going to. I'm going to activate Hella next.
Ella.
How do I want to do this? So she's going to move. So she's within range 1.
Oh, it's that. Gotcha.
Okay. So she's going to move. So she's within range 1. She's going to pick up this power node.
The tech token, some might call
I'm sorry, the tech token, yeah. And then the power unit, roll dice equal to energy defense. And then she's going to make
a mad dash?
Another move.
Uh-oh.
Just to get within range 1 of this. This is a power defense.
That is a power unit.
Oh, that's the power unit?
Yes.
Yes, that is what I want to do. She's going to roll 4 dice equal to her energy defense. If I roll a critical or a wild, I control that unit. I do not control that unit.
Okay.
Hella, you had 1 job.
All right. So
So I am not controlling this.
you are not.
Nope.
Okay.
Also, it's not. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's not. It's there.
So I guess we'll go with Blackagar Boltagon next. We're gonna fly up medium on top of this tech token. Like really just right on top of her.
He has flight?
Actually, yeah, he does.
Really?
Yep.
Gross.
So not like really on top of it, but like a little bit away from it. Outside of range 2 of Thor.
Sure.
How did I already lose my... There it is. I mean, I guess he's got charge, so it doesn't really matter. But we will spend 1 to pick that up, and then all day we'll have good luck.
Did we have to... Do you have to spend money to pick up... Or energy to pick pick up the...
Yeah, it's an interact.
Okay. Do I need to spend both my energy because I interacted with this as well?
Yes.
Okay. It's been a while.
And then you can move your tailor nipple. Okay. So, what else does he want to do? I don't really want to be right there next to Thor, but we might as well give him power if we're going to be next to him, you know? So let's hit Hela, maybe? Did I put myself far enough from Thor, but too far from Hela? I sure did. Really hecked this one up, bud. I should have gone further, and then I could have tried to take a shot at that. So I guess let's just shoot Thor, because why not? So this is an energy attack. It is strength 5. It has pierce on a wild. And that's about all that's got going on. There's 3 skulls, starting strong, but 2 crits, you know, full house. 2 successes on energy, no pierces.
We block 1. We will re-roll one of these because of my... With great power comes great responsibility. And we'll block 2.
Okay. So a whole lot of nothing. Oh, I could re-roll 2. Oh well. So he is all done and activated. You are up, Buttercup.
Okay, fantastic. That's what we like to hear. We are going to activate Spider-Gwen next. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Miles.
Miles has a whole lot of smiles, if you know what I mean.
He's going to go there. He'll spend an energy to interact. Pick up this power node. So much trans. No, that's not what I meant to do. And then he will finger gun and moonwalk away.
Rude.
To there.
Okay. So I think we will go with Medusa next.
Dumb.
Yeah. That was my Christian name. So we will pick up this tech token here.
Yeah.
No, we're not. We're not going to pick up that tech token, Tim. That would be dumb. You're a big dumb dummy. We're not actually going to... Yeah, we're going to go here instead and use our energy for this one.
Defense.
So we'll spend that power. We'll roll her energy defense, which is 3. We're looking for a wild or a crit so we can take control of this power unit. We got a crit.
Okay.
So we own it. I don't know what the Inhuman symbol is, so we'll use this thingy. Boop.
That is a soul token.
Oh.
Here,
What
I
meant-
have an Inhuman.
Oh, great. Thanks, bud. I think mine are still on the
As per usual.
on the sprue. Unprepared, as always.
No, I just get really uncomfortable when you give me compliments. So
Oh, fair.
that's how Snapple got rocketed across the studio. When you're like, oh, I'm so glad you're here, and just boom, there's Snapple everywhere. I didn't understand what was happening. Here's the good news. I'm going to activate Daredevil next.
Okay.
And here's how I'm going to do that. I'm going to long move. That's not what I want to do. It is what I want to do.
Do any of the Inhumans have any counterattacks or reactive shenanigans?
Great question. No real idea. It doesn't look like it outside of Ronan the Accuser, who does have Judgment.
Affects just him or anybody near him, right?
It affects So when this character or an allied character within range 3 of this character is damaged by an enemy effect, after the effect is resolved, you may use a superpower. The character that caused the effect gains the Judgment special condition.
So these are mobile defense stations?
Yes.
You just score a point if you're holding it, right?
Based on how far it is away from your deployment zone.
Sure,
so you get 1 for holding the one close to you, 2 for the middle one, and 3 for the far one.
I'm going to tow in. So I'm holding it. And I will spend... Do I have to interact with it?
Nope.
I just hold it, right? Okay.
You just hold it. You can interact with it to move it, but not that one. Just the one that's close to you.
No!
Oh, okay.
I don't want to do that. He is done.
Okay. So, what size is he?
Buttons on your underwear. Zippers are out of style. He is a 2.
He is a 2. Okay. So, let's use What's Her Nuts. First name, Crystal. Last name, and McQuillan.
Okay.
I actually didn't know her first name was Crystal when I said that. And then I looked down at the card, and apparently it is. So that's pretty sweet. So we're going to activate her. She's going to spend 1 power to interact and pick up that tech token.
Sure. Killing it.
That Medusa did not pick up earlier. We are going to move her longimus dongimus. To probably like here-ish.
Okay.
And then we are going to use Hurricane Blast on what some might call Daredevil.
Sure.
This is a Strength 4 physical attack. We're both size 2 and within 1 of that thing, so you don't get cover or line of sight. I throw some dice. I roll 2. I can re-roll 1 die on the attack or defense. So we'll turn that into 3 successes with a wild.
Which means I'm getting
Pushed. Yep.
Automatically?
With the wild.
Right.
Yep.
I block 1.
You can reroll 2 because of web wires.
No, I get to reroll 1 because of web warriors.
But blanks count as successes for you all the time, right?
Yep.
Or do I have to be within a certain range?
No, blanks just count all the time. So I'll reroll 1.
But you're holding an objective, so you can reroll.
I can only modify skulls if I'm holding an objective.
Okay.
I get 1 reroll.
One
If
reroll?
if I'm holding or contesting an objective, I get to reroll skulls.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's like I read the card or something. So I take 2. But I get 2 power.
We're going to push you away small.
Yeah, whatever. So here's the good news. I'm going to use my power.
What? You have power? What does that do?
I can, because I'm going to do it now, more because I'm going to forget that I can do it.
Oh, you're once per game banger?
Yeah. Although, no. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. Because I need energy. Never mind, I'm not going to do it.
Okay. Alright, then she is activated. That's 2 acciones.
We're going to activate. It's smart of you to not push him onto this objective for me.
That was smart of me.
Yeah. She will tow in-ish. To there. I think that's what I want to do. She is out. She's out.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will just back up. And just tow in here.
Okay.
And she'll hold a point.
Alright. My last activation for round 1 is going to be Ronan the Accuser. I think I can get up here to get the 2 points for this.
Oh, yeah. Probably how we put, like, activated tokens in. Huh?
Actually makes me regret having What's-His-Nuts move that, because then I could have gotten another point. But sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. So we'll move into there and secure it. And then he will be, what some might say is activated. You're all activated too, right? So is this going right into the cleanup phase?
Correct.
Okay. So going into the cleanup phase, do you have another Inhumans token? Let's look at all of this stuff that happens. Okay. So you have priority, so you will be scoring first here. You will be scoring 2 points for having 2 tech tokens. And you will score 1 point for securing the mobile defense station that is your closest one, which will bring you to 3. I will score 2 for tech tokens as well, and I will score 2 for holding the medium mobile defense station, so that'll bring me to 4. Any character that is not within range 2 of a station will now take 1 damage. We are good here. Medusa will definitely take 1. Ronan is good, but Crystal is not. Neither is Black Gall Boldagon.
Within range 2?
Within range 2 of it.
DD is good. Miles obviously is not. Thor and Hela also are not.
So, Black Bolt, Medusa, and Ronan on my side take 1. Thor, Ella, and Miles will take 1 on Chuck's team.
But no energy, right? Just damage?
No energy. It's not an enemy effect. Yep, so it is just damage.
No, Miles already got it. Thor and Hela get 1.
Okay, as we go into round 2, during the power phase, I am controlling one of the power units, so I can choose a character holding a tech token and either give him 2 power, remove 2 damage, or teleport him within 2 of his current location. My available targets for that are Black Bolt or Crystal. I think that we will give Black Bolt 2 power. I think is how we want to do that. Nope, we're going to put it on Crystal. Give her 2 power. Cool beans. So then we move into the power phase. We give everyone a little bit of power.
Chuck can do his movement, right?
Nope, that's just before deployment.
Oh, sure it is. That one's okay.
And I think we did put some damage on Thor.
We put 1 damage on Thor.
Because you blocked both. Oh, sorry, I was referring to my last attack, so I did not do any damage to him. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and clear off my activated tokens.
Oh wait, Thor gets 2. And Hela gets 2. Asgard is so good.
Asgardians are pretty good. You do see Kagatu measuring tools.
Is that like a bird?
I think so.
That's a cockatoo. This is a cog-o-2.
Ah, much like
Not to be confused with the screaming macaque. That is a monkey.
Which is like a monkey, yes.
Yes.
Unlike the ratings that I've gotten when I was in the online dating pool, where I'd give his personality a 10, his face an 8, and his cog a 2.
Yeah. That's fair. That's where I'm sitting right now on Bumble, so that's alright. Look.
You got to maintain some priority, man.
Here's the good news. I'm going to go Kerouacking on your ass.
Okay.
I just haven't figured out how I'm going to do that yet, but I'm definitely going to do it with Thor.
Yeah, so I was like, I should really teleport Black Bolt away from Thor with that thing, and then I decided to grab Crystal Power instead. But you have charge.
I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah.
I'm only making it worse for me. I should ignore him, and that's actually what I'm going to do.
Oh.
Yep. He is going to actually move. Someone called the ASPCA.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm about to beat the shit out of a dog.
You're gonna murder a dog on stream?
Yeah. I'm going to spend 3 energy to do 4 Asgard. I get to immediately makes a move followed by a strike. And then you gain stagger. So we are going to go right here. We are going to strike Ronin.
Okay.
6. Not great. Whole lot of nothing. 2 hits. Can I do anything about this? Oh, I get an extra die because you are contesting a thing because of my power.
Yes.
Great defense rolls, guys.
Wow.
I am not defending, so it doesn't matter. So 2 total.
This is a physical, yeah?
This is a physical, yeah.
This is a physical. So let's go ahead and swing some dice. We block nothing.
You're taking 2.
Yeah, it would appear so.
I get to throw you now.
Don't forget Ronin's passive if you want that.
Yep, it's after the attack is resolved. So the throw happens first, because it happens at point 13 of the combat flowchart. Thank you to the Facebook group for letting me know that there was more than 13 steps in how attacks were resolved.
How do I want to do this? Where do I want to throw you exactly? I have to throw you away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I have to throw you this way?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Not really where I wanted to throw you. I really wanted to yeet you into crystal.
Yeah.
I will instead yeet you into... yeah, you want to do the flippy thing so I can figure out where I'm going?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's perfect. Thank you.
Shaboom.
Into that.
Oh, it does destroy... Oh, I have to be bigger than it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I take an additional 1 damage from that. I take 2 damage from the attack.
I did 2 to you, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. You also gain stagger.
I also gain stagger. I am going to spend the 2
For
to give...
Asgard, this character gains stagger special condition if I did at least 1 damage.
Yeah, oofer magoofers.
Nope, that is the wrong thing.
So I gain...
So I got 2 off
total
that.
of 4 there. Wow. And I spent 2 to give you Judgment, which we will use this super neat Hex token to represent.
Oh, I got a stagger.
It's a Judgment.
Oh, I've got a judgment.
I actually don't know what that looks like.
It's Ronin's face.
Oh.
Judged.
So that means, I think that you no longer gain... You know,
I don't get
Bearded Dragon Games was so nice to print me out
It's right here.
a sheet with all the things on it, and
And then you left it on my side of the fucking table?
then I put it in a box. So Judgment, the character does not gain power when suffering damage from enemy attacks.
Cool. So I'm going to now use Strongest Avenger. Choose an area terrain feature or enemy character size 4 or less within range 2. And throw it medium. How big is, what's his nuts? The pup.
Size 3.
Wonderful. You are within range 2 of me. I'm going to yeet you into crystal.
Super rude!
So we'll just go like this. Actually, we'll go like that. And then I'm going to put you back like that.
So he'll gain a damage and a power from colliding with Crystal, who will then make a dodge roll and block 1 out of the 4. Oof! So she takes 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay. Good job. I have to assume, or at least hope and pray, that means you are done for the round.
No, I got one more action. I'm now going to strike crystal.
You moved and then charged, did you not?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Yep. Fine, I guess I won't cheat like you do every stream. That's cool. Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot. For Asgard is an action. I will. That's my ability. I get to pay an energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. That is.
That is huge to have Thor judged.
Yeah. Yep, that was kind of my hope, but man, that is a beefy turn, man. So I think that we will activate Ronan next because the chances of him biting it are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start off by rolling 1 to try to take this power unit. He has 4 energy defense.
So why are you not staggered? I'm sorry, I missed that part.
I'm staggered.
Oh.
So should I shake?
Right. Okay.
And then I roll this this thing.
Yep.
And at the start of my phase, I am gonna move 1 power off of Crystal, and I'm gonna put it onto Ronan. So I spent the 1. I'm gonna roll my 4 to try to get this power unit. I don't get it. It's a lot of blanks.
Mm-hmm.
We are then gonna spend 4 on Kree Justice.
Mm-hmm. Range?
Range 2.
Okay. On Hela?
Yes.
She is size 2. She's behind a size 3 object. So she gets cover?
I'm size 3. And I'm within 1 of it, so I think it ignores...
Line of sight.
Oh, you get cover. You just go...
Right.
So I have line of sight, but you do get cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
What's the range in that?
Range 2.
2?
He's within range 2.
So, if this attack deals damage, after the attack is resolved, the target character gains the stun and staggered special conditions, and it is also explosive. I don't think the explosive will matter here. So this is going to be 8 dice. This is an energy attack.
Ooh, baby boy. There you go.
So that is 2, 4, 6?
1, 2, 3, 4,
7?
5, 6, 7.
Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
7 with a wild, so the explosion will go off, but it doesn't matter.
Why does that not matter for the explosion?
Because before damage is dealt, other enemy characters within range 2 of the target character suffer 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I get 1 exploding. That was a shield. I'll re-roll this to nothing. So I block 2. I take 5.
Yes. How much does she have on this side?
6.
6? Okay. She is also staggered.
Oh, she is KO'd because you already had a point on her.
Oh, gotcha.
From the thing. So
yes.
she is KO'd.
Are dazed?
Dazed.
Whatever, same diff. That was big. That was big for you.
Yeah, that was not bad.
I mean...
Oh, but I do take the energy.
Yeah, she do get the full power for it.
I blocked.
You got 5 damage, take 5 power?
Yeah, I get 5 power. Okay.
All right, and then he is activated.
I mean, the odds of him living have gone up about 30%.
Yeah, they've become considerably... Yeah, he's in a much better situation than he was. And you are up, my friend. Oh, and she drops her tech token, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay. Me first. Don't have any energy on people I need energy on. So we're going to activate We're going to activate Ghost Spider.
Okay.
She is going to spend 2 to play Tactical Analysis.
Ooh.
So she will get to choose somebody within range 3. I think I want to do this to DD. And he gets to move
Small?
small.
This could be pretty big.
I think that's where I want to go.
All right.
Because I need to get you off that.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, wait, you don't control it.
No, and it's not. So it's
Okay,
not
no, I
harder
don't
to
wanna do
take
that.
either. So unlike the other ones, it's not more difficult to take if there's enemies on it. It is just you roll those dice if
Right,
you
right.
get the crit or wild.
Alright, so I don't want to go that way then. I want to go this way.
Okay.
I'm just going to put him there. Okay, now she will activate. And she will... Fudge.
What's up?
I don't know where... I don't know. I had a game plan, and then you destroyed it.
And then
So...
it got exploded.
Yeah. I feel like I always have these like really dope like one activations, and then I realize the errors of my ways, much like my love life. She's so fucking fragile. She's so fragile. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna long move to here.
Okay.
She is going to be out of range. She is within range. We're gonna attack Ronan.
Okay.
But we're going to attack Ronan with... Oh, buddy. Yes, we're going to attack with Spider Technique. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are technically on a thing, so I get an extra die, because you are holding a objective.
Sure.
Because of my power.
Contesting, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 2 wilds and a crit for... Hey, good girl. So 4.
And this is physical, yeah?
This is physical, yeah.
This is physical, yeah?
Physical, yeah.
Chaboom! I blocked 2 out of the 4, right?
Yep.
Which dazes me.
Okay. And then...
When he is dazed, if an enemy effect would cause this character to be dazed or KO'd, after the effect is resolved, you may use a superpower. This costs 0. The character immediately advances small and may make 1 attack targeting the enemy character that caused this effect.
Forget that you have that.
So he does get the 2 power from that attack. We will move small.
So wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
After the damage or after the attack is resolved?
After the attack is resolved. Is there another part of this attack?
I have a thing that says, if this character has advanced or been placed during this activation, after the attack has been resolved, I may advance long.
Okay.
So I believe my action goes
Yours
before...
happens first, yep. Yours happens at P.13 of the attack.
I'm going to run the fuck over here.
Okay. So I will move small towards you.
Is it just the attack character or any character?
It has to be the character that attacked.
Yeah.
You are within range 4, probably. Yes. So then we will make a universal weapon attack. It's range 4, strength 5, energy attack, which costs 0.
I do get cover.
Yes. On a wild, it pushes. And if I deal damage, you are shocked.
I get to reroll because I get to reroll 1 die because of cover. Is that what cover does?
You just get
It turns,
one free.
yeah, it turns 1 into a shield.
Oh
One
shit!
non-skull,
I
I
would
guess.
have. Hell, I wouldn't have died then.
3.
Okay.
With a wild.
Here's the good news. We get to reroll this.
Yep. And then you could turn that effectively into the with cover.
Yep. So we change this to a shield. And then I take...
One. Just one.
You did one? You did, okay.
But then you are shocked, and I'll push you small.
Because you got a wild?
Mm-hmm. Okay. The shock just happens if I do damage.
Mm-hmm.
The push is on the wild. So we'll push it straight back, going straight to the mat. Doing jumping jacks while getting whipped on my back.
Okay. And she's activated.
And then he is dazed. Ronan's a baller.
Yeah, when I give you range, because I threw you into thing. Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look how fast he is. He's one of the fastest characters in the game right now. You know?
Right, he spikes so hard, too.
Yeah.
Actually, rolling 7 successes on an 8 strength attack was insanely good.
Yeah. Okay, so you did more work on my turn than I did on mine, so go ahead.
Okay, so I think that we will go with... Daredevil's towing in there, or no? He's too far out. He's out.
Yeah, he's just out. You did something to him, I forget.
Alright, let's do this. We're gonna spend 3 power on Crystal for Elemental Infusion. Oh, it's only 2 power. For Elemental Infusion. Until this character is dazed, or until the end of the round when an enemy character that is within range 3 of Crystal suffers damage from an allied effect. After the effect is resolved, that character gains one of the following special conditions: Incinerate, Slow, or Stun. So we're going to do that on her. Daredevil style has yet to go, right?
Correct.
As does Miles Morales.
Double correct.
So we are going to go with Crystal next. We're going to spend 4 on... No, we're not going to... What size is Thor? Is he 2 or 3?
4.
Size.
2.
2. Okay.
He's 4 to me.
He's the strongest Avenger.
Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree with that at all.
Hey, you see those fucking thighs, bud? Look at those things. Crushed watermelons. You know, shout out to every TikTok person who's ever crushed a watermelon with their thighs.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. It was a nice little run on TikTok we had there for a while.
So I think we're going to go with Medusa next, actually. We're going to move medium right over this.
Nope.
Yep. Nope. We're going to move right to... Well, hold on. Poop. Can I get to here?
Yeah.
You think? Is that base going to be big enough? Or do I just have to angle it just right?
You're still not technically in, though. Just letting you know. You're not on the blue.
Okay. So it doesn't really matter, I guess, is what you're saying, right?
I mean, you can try to finagle it, but I don't know if you're going to get there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. So I mean... Let's move back. Who is he within range 3 of that? He's not. Well, poop and farts, man. Is Daredevil within range 3 of Crystal? He's not. So I guess why did I even do that? So yeah, we'll just move her here. We're gonna shoot for the moon with the Braid Bash onto Thor. This is a Strength 5 attack. It has Flurry on a wild. If the attack deals damage and the target is size 3 or less, I can push him. And after the attack's resolved, I gain damage equal to the... Or I gain power equal to the damage dealt. Alright, so there's a crit. And the reroll. So there's 3, I guess, at least. But no wild for the Flurry. Is there anything I can do about that?
This is Thor?
This is on Thor, yep.
Physical?
Physical.
Is this attack also with a push as well?
Yes.
Okay. We block 2.
Mhm.
I can't reroll this. I will reroll this. So I block 2.
Yep. So you just take 1. She gains 1.
You know you're judged.
I am judged, so that means I get no energy.
Right. I don't get the flurry, but I do get the push. So we're just going to move you a little bit, bud. It has to be a push away, so you're effectively just going into this this bush until you stop. Bloop.
Where I love to be.
You took 1 damage while within range 3 of Crystal, so I'm going to incinerate you.
Wait, say that again?
So the card I activated with Crystal, if any enemy character within range 3 of Crystal takes damage, the enemy character gains one of the following conditions: Incinerate, Stun, or Slow.
Okay.
And that's until the end of the round.
The card or the effect? The card.
Yeah. Yeah, both. I mean, really, the effect is up until the end of the round or until she's dazed.
So I don't have to shake that next turn?
Yeah, so outside of that, you can't shake it if you're within 3 of her. You can't shake, Incinerate, Slow, or Stun. If you're within 3 of Crystal from her innate power.
No, I know. I'm just
yeah,
I'm asking if I get Incinerate from that card, does it normally last until the end of the turn, or is it just there?
It's just there.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
He has until the end of the turn to trigger it.
Right, he wants to do more of those.
And then we will spend 2 on Royal Decree. So choose another allied character within range 2, which is going to be Lockjaw, and I can teleport within 1 of him, or he can teleport within 1 of me. I'm going to choose to teleport within 1 of him.
Mm-hmm.
And call it a day. And she is activated.
A lot going on that turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what just happened. It was a lot. Just assume that you weren't cheating.
Medusa moved, attacked, pushed, Crystal triggered, Lockjaw teleported.
Yes. Medusa picked her up with hair, and Medusa grabbed Lockjaw with her hair and moved herself to the other side of Lockjaw.
Well, that was a Medusa move, not a Lockjaw?
Yes. Yep, for 2 power, if there is an ally within 2, she can either move within 1 of that ally, or the ally can move within 1 of her.
That sucks.
What's the range of his teleport? Lockjaw's 3, right?
Yep, range 3, and they shoot away 3.
From him.
From their current position. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not as good, potentially. Or better, depending on what it is.
Yeah, it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to daisy chain someone to the opposite side of Lockjaw, yeah, it's not as good. But if you're trying to get them further away...
I was just looking over at, like, Black Bolt and how he's not
super useful
relevant
right
to
now.
the conversation at hand. But also how, like, you could push Medusa a little bit more onto that objective for a point.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a strategy out of Tim's book. This could either be really good, but it will most likely cost me the game. I'm gonna activate Daredevil.
Ooh.
We're gonna move long.
Okay.
To put me right there.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to play No Matter the Cost.
Okay.
I'm going to take 2 damage to reduce Devil's Deliverance by 2 to make it energy 3. I'm going to spend my 3 energy, and I am going to... Is she within range? No, she's not.
It looks like it from the angle.
I can't get on top. I mean, I'll get on top. Let's see. Last time I did this, almost
You
killed
also
the girl.
slide him out of the way from.
Yeah, I'll move Lockjaw out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, that's close, bud. They're both touching.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Uh-oh.
Okay, so let's work around here, shall we?
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
This is the AoE attack?
Correct.
This is going to be rough.
15 dice?
This is a size 2?
Yep.
Yeah. If I only had one more energy, I'd play Smash too.
Could you have taken that 3rd damage to reduce it by 3?
No, that would have KO'd me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. 5. Okay, so we'll do Medusa first.
Okay.
For each non-dazed enemy within range 2 of me. This attack adds 2 dice for each attack rolls.
You're adding 6 dice to this.
I'm adding 6 dice to this. Okay, I wanted to make sure I understood that correctly. So 2, 4, 6. Plus the 5 that it's already worth.
Wait, it starts out at 5?
I'm sorry, it starts out at 2 because I can do math.
Would
Okay.
it be 8?
8
So it'd
total.
be 8 total. I was reading the energy. That's my bad. Okay, so here's the good news. Medusa.
Ooh.
That was not good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And... Okay.
Oh.
She takes 4.
She can reroll 1 because she's an Inhuman, so she does block 1 out of the 4, so she takes 3.
Lockjaw. Even not greater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, a little bit better.
Against Lockjaw. Also rolling 3.
Wow.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
So he blocks 4 out of the 5, so he takes 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. So how many did I do to Medusa?
3.
Oh, that doesn't matter. I don't get energy for this. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then Crystal. He's gonna get probably about to get clamped here.
Nobody. Who is holding? Is anybody holding a power node right there?
Crystal is.
Okay, so I get an additional die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. Wow, bud. 1, 2, 3.
Take your hand and come with me. You only need to do 2. So I block 1. This needs to turn into a defense success, and it doesn't. Okay. So you knock her out.
After the attack is resolved, the target character is pushed away small from this character.
So all of them?
Yeah.
No, the target character, the person I initially attacked. Oh,
No,
that's all of them.
They're all.
Okay.
They all become targets. And you can drop this within 2 of.
Okay, so we're gonna push you, like this.
Into the twee.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna push you.
Is it push anywhere or push away?
Push away.
And you might have to push Lockjaw onto the. Oh no. You can.
I just send him right into that tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just put him right until he hits the tree. Like so.
Yep.
And you're gonna come over here and hang out.
Is it before or after the damage is dealt with her?
After the attack is resolved?
So she's dazed.
Oh, correct. So she does not get pushed.
Correct.
Neat.
Whew.
Well, there goes Tim's big plan.
Yeah. Yep.
I really need to pick that up.
You have the power, right?
Yeah, I'm not within range one of it though to pick it up.
You can put it wherever.
Oh, I get to put it wherever I
Yeah.
want. Oh yeah. Who else has to activate?
Lockjaw and Black Bolt.
Okay, that I don't like.
You could also put it towards Miles.
I lied. I'm not going to do that. Yep, we're going to do that. There we go.
Okay. So, how do we want to do this? Miles can certainly get to that middle point. Miles is long or medium movement?
Medium movement.
Medium movement.
And I don't have the energy to web swing.
Okay. So...
Wait, why don't I have the energy to web swing? Oh, because I wasn't... Never mind. Yep, I don't have the energy to web swing. Sorry.
So I think that we move... We start with Lockjaw. We go, who's a good boy? So he gets 3 power. We are going to move him small. Well, hold on. How far is 3? So he's good there for 3. Yeah, okay. So we'll move here. We'll spend 3 power to teleport Black Bolt within range 3 of where he currently is. So he will go within range 1 of this token thingy.
Do you get to do that at the... After you move, you get to do that? I thought you had to do that before you moved, no?
He gets power.
It's an action. You
Oh,
can
okay.
teleport other people.
Okay.
He gets power at the beginning. That's the.
No, I thought you couldn't move before you teleported. I thought you had to do teleportation before you could take a move action. I don't know why I thought that. I just thought that was the thing he did.
What was my last power? Once per game when an allied character... Okay, never mind.
What was mine? I had one more.
And then he's activated. That is it for him. Choose an enemy character. Oh wow, that's anywhere? I should be using that every round too. You know what? Let's spend 3 on drop it, and we will throw that bush at Thor.
With.
Loki, or with Lockjaw, with drop it. Interactive terrain feature of size 3 or less within 2, throw it, medium.
Okay.
So roll against
I'm sorry.
3
Yep.
dodge.
So roll against 3.
4. Okay.
You get to reroll 1 for web warriors or not?
No, it's
Web
just
warrior.
defense rolls.
You take 2.
I take 2 damage, which is done. Do I get energy?
Well, let's see if judgment's only attacks or not. Yep, it is enemy attack, so you will get power for it.
Wonderful.
That puts you what on a 3 health or 2 health left with Thor?
2. He's 6 on this side.
Okay. He's activated. You're up.
Mm-hmm. Miles.
Always filled with smiles.
Crystal's ability doesn't work anymore because she's dazed.
Correct. And I think that would be from... Oh no, it just suffers damage from an allied effect.
So move here to get to there. I don't think I would be close enough to grab that.
Probably not.
You
I mean,
would.
you can use...
You would.
No, I'd just be out. I got a feeling. You can move here.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'd still be out. I don't want that. Okay. I also only have 1 energy. So...
Well, you don't need to interact with this.
No, I was going to try to go over here and get this away
Oh, gotcha.
I think that's still what I'm going to do. So here. And then here. I lied, and I'm actually mean over there. And then I'm going to scream.
How's everything going?
Bloody murder.
Okay.
At you by spending 1 energy to interact with this.
Okay.
I do get it.
Yep.
So it's mine.
I don't like that. I'm actually a huge fan of... Not a huge fan of that.
Tim, talk while I try to find another token.
So this is kind of rude now, because now I have to decide whether I'm going for those 2 points in the middle, or whether
Okay, I found it. Shut up. No. I don't really... I always want to play hyper-aggressive with Miles.
Yeah.
Because Miles is so power-starved.
Mm-hmm.
But he's so glass cannon-y, and I have literally a cannon over there.
Yeah.
That I don't want to do that, I don't think.
That's fair.
But I now control this.
Mm-hmm.
But that does not mean I have to be there. Yes.
Right.
So now, what's the thing if we're not next to, we take a damage?
These center bits.
That's a problem. Range 2 though, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to give me the range 2, is it? Maybe.
Well, if you turn that a little, yeah. I think...
Go from deepest point. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wish I had energy to interact with that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Okay.
The good news is you get priority first, so thank. Next round.
I do, yes.
Yeah, he maintains it. Okay, so we are going to go to Blackagar Boltagon. We're going to spend 1... Ugh. This is really poopy, man. At the start of the turn, I'm going to take a power off of Medusa and give it to Blackagar Boltagon. We're going to spend 1 to pick up this. We are then going to fly medium over here and just effectively be as far as we can be. I don't think I can get over to that one, but I can take this one for sure. So we're going to stop here. We're going to interact with that other power he just got to roll 4 dice to try to take this one. Looking for a crit or a wild. We get the wild, so now we own this one over here.
Now you score... Well, I'm dazed anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No points are scored from the power units. It just allows you to buff up your people that have the tech pieces.
Oh, yeah. Oh, when do you get to do that?
During the power phase.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't own one last turn.
I didn't.
So then... Yeah, we're going to go here with it. Just toe in.
Mm-hmm.
So we can control that one.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go to cleanup phase. So during the cleanup phase, you have priority, so you score first. You have a tech thing still, right? Miles has one?
Miles has got one.
So you score 1 for that, and then you aren't holding any of the thingies.
So I just score 1.
So you score 1. I also have I have 2 of those tech tokens, but I'm also controlling the center one, which is worth 2.
Mm-hmm.
For 8. We move into round 3. During the cleanup phase, each character that's not within range 2 of one of those takes a damage. So that is going to be... I mean, Medusa definitely not. I think Lockjaw's probably going to take damage from it. Crystal is dazed, and Ronan is dazed. So just Lockjaw taking 1 on my side from that. For you, it'll be Thor and Daredevil, looks like.
So Daredevil would be dazed.
Okay. So it's during the cleanup phase.
Okay, so he just flips.
So he will just flip.
Cool, I'll take that. That actually kind of worked out in my favor.
Yeah. Yep, you don't lose a turn from it.
Nope. And who else? I'm sorry. Miles?
Miles. No, Miles is safe. Daredevil and
Gwen.
And Gwen and Thor.
Oh man, Thor's so close. Yikes. Okay. Oh my god, Tim. I have so many things I need to do right now.
Alright, during the power phase, since we're both controlling those things, you can choose a character controlling a tech device to gain 2 power, remove 2 damage, or teleport within range 2. So my only person is Blackagor Boltagon. I am going to remove 2 damage. Well, do I want to do that? I don't think he's going to be targeted. I think he's going to go right after Crystal. So I think we will give him... Nah, screw it. We'll remove 2 damage from him. And then power phase.
Miles is the only one who controls one. So I can either give him 2 energy, teleport him within range 2, or...
remove 2 damage.
2 energy or 1 damage removal? What Chuck choose?
Or remove... no, he needs the energy. What am I talking about? Yeah, he'll take the 2 energy. He needs it.
Okay.
Oh, shit, boy. So, I'm sorry. He's got it? He's got the node?
Yep, he's got 2.
And he's got 5 health on that side.
Correct.
Tim?
Does he only get to activate that once? Even though he has 2?
Yeah.
I'm going to do some stuff.
You get to activate it each for each power unit you control.
You don't control both of them?
Nope. He took this one for me, and then I took that one over there.
Oh. I
So
missed
we both
that. What
controlled
the,
one.
I'm going to do something.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Hela.
Ella.
She's going to make a legal move. Kind of. And come right here.
Okay.
She will spend 2 energy. To do Claim Soul.
Okay.
This is a 6 strength 6 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is range 4. Do you want to clean up your KO and activation tokens?
I suppose I will.
Okay, wonderful. How do I want to do this? Do I want to hit Crystal? Crystal's like almost there, right? Or she just flipped?
She just flipped.
And she has cover?
And she has cover.
What's his what is Black Bull's defense? Mystic defense, I'm sorry.
Ooh, great question. It's 2.
Crystal's is
3.
Alright, we're gonna target. We're gonna try to take him out.
Okay.
Not with that roll. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Wow.
What's his health? 6?
5 on this side.
5?
I think he goes to like 8 or something stupid on the other side.
9.
9. Ugh.
Jeez.
Yeah, why did I heal him?
Okay.
Why did you?
I got 1, bud. Hey, there you go.
Block 3. Ah!
Preemptively blocks.
Yes.
Okay.
You
But
get a 2 damage buffer shield.
she's going to spend 6 energy to play Follow Me. She's going to activate, she's going to pick an allied character within range 3, which is Thor, and he automatically gets to activate.
Yeah.
Man, I love Hela, and she has done nothing this game. I can't, I just...
She got Follow Me off.
Cool.
What did the Claim Soul cost in power?
2.
2? Shit, you had 8 power, 9 power on it?
I was-
Oh, she's
she
an
would-
Guardian,
yeah.
and she took 5 damage.
And
Yeah.
she took a ton
That'll
of damage.
do it.
Yep. Alright, so Thor's going to go first.
Second, some might say.
Or second, some might say. He is going to, for Asgard, for 3.
Mhm.
He is going to charge.
You could charge or get on your farthest away point.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking about. But here's the thing. He's got 5 damage on him.
Oh, fair. Yeah, he's going down.
Yeah, he's going to go down. So putting him over there really doesn't do anything.
Accurate.
What's the health of those 2 characters over there? Because if you daze both of them, there's a pretty high chance he might make it through.
Pretty viable. Medusa has got 2 left. Lockjaw has 4 left. But Lockjaw's also not really do damage back to you threat.
I'm going to go this way. I lied.
Ruh-roh.
And then he will do a strike.
Against Black Agar Bolt again?
Yep, 1, 2, 3.
That's going to get
4,
the stagger
5,
on him too.
6.
If he does damage, it does the stagger?
If he gets a wild, it does it. Or, yes, if he does damage, it does a stagger. I got 1 critical. You are contesting, so I get an additional die. Which technically Hella would have gotten an additional die before. It didn't do anything. So 1, 2, 3. But I did get a wild, so I do get to throw you.
Yeah. Alright. Oof.
Block 1. Block 1.
Block 1. So I take 2.
You take 2. I'm going to throw you small into
And I'm staggered.
the... Ooh. What size is this?
3. It doesn't matter. It's going to do 1 damage either way.
And is it throwaway? Or just throw?
You also probably wouldn't want to throw me on my farthest
Yeah,
away point.
yeah, I realized that after I said it. So we're just going to do this. Get you off that point.
Okay. So he takes 1. He's got to be bigger than the bush to blow it up.
I did 2. I'm sorry, I did 2 to you?
Yep.
Wonderful. He will then spend 3 energy to do Strongest Avenger.
Okay.
He will throw the car at Crystal?
Sure. The car could take him out. The car cannot take Crystal out, if that matters to you.
So it does, because I don't know if we're in range 3 here. Well, let's move this anyway. Car's getting thrown regardless. But if you are within range 3 of me here, which maybe...
I think you're just out.
That's also the size 2 indicator. And throws aren't normally range indicators. They're generally movement indicators, right?
I'm talking about a strike.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't say that out loud. I'm trying to figure out a strike.
Sure.
Because if I can throw the car into you and cap him, but I can still strike her.
I don't know if you can move closer to get that in because the car was there. So you wouldn't have been able to, like, you know what I mean?
No. What do you mean?
So you had moved across the car.
Yep.
So you would have been, because you had just nudged it over a little bit to be within the 2. You wouldn't have been able to do that because there was a car physically existing there.
I can't throw the piece of terrain. I can't throw the piece of terrain through the piece of terrain?
Your physical placement on the board.
Sure.
Wouldn't have been able to be nudged over to be within range 2 of her because there was a car physically existing.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm going to throw a car at her.
Yes.
Because she's out of my strike range.
Okay. I thought you were saying you could strike.
No, I was trying to figure that out. That's why I moved the car.
I believe you.
I throw the car at her.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Sure.
Because I can still strike Black Bolt.
She takes 1 from the car.
Okay. Now we're going to strike Black Bolt.
Okay. He is going to spend 2 to increase his dice with anti-gravitational field.
Okay.
I feel like he should have a counterattack that just throws anything else. Thrown at him goes back. Like an auto deflect?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I will be rolling 6 on this.
2 crits and a reroll.
Okay, so you did how much? I'm sorry?
6 total, so 4 damage you take.
Oh, yeah, he did.
No. I did 4 total.
Oh, you did 4 total. Yeah.
The strike is 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still, you did 4, I blocked 2. I take 2. That's just enough.
Okay. I did not know if I rolled a wild, so.
Is it before or after the damage is
It's
dealt?
before.
Okay.
But I don't remember if I did it or not.
Is there anyone you would have...
There's nobody I can throw him into because it's away.
Yeah.
And then he would have hit the terrain piece anyway, so.
So that was big.
Oh, how much damage did I do to you?
2.
So he gets 2 energy?
Mm-hmm.
And he'll spend an energy to pick it up.
I mean, the good news there is that then all day he'll have good luck.
And by that I mean that one.
Okay.
Me first.
So we are going to do what here?
Oh, and I played no matter the cost. Me first.
So Crystal is going to spend 2 for Attilian Rising.
He is dazed?
Yes. Yep.
Just so I remember.
For Attilian Rising. So any allied Inhuman character gains 1 power for each allied injured Inhuman character. So everyone will gain 2 power. Then Crystal is going to use what does she want to use? I think that's probably all she's going to do. Then how do we want to arrange this out? I could go against both of them. Thor is currently rolling 1 less because of Incinerate. So that would hit him and Miles. So let's start there. Let's go with Crystal. We will put... We're going to spend 3. Is it 3? It is. Ugh. Any character may spend 3. But no one else is within range 3 of them, so it's got to be her. So we will spend 3 to put Bitter Rivals on Hela. Yeah. On Hela. So anyone within range 3 of Hela rolls 1 fewer defense and attack roll dice. But not Hela. Crystal is then going to use Volcanic Surge and target those 2 gents. So we're going to start with Thor first. So this is 4 dice energy on Thor. Oof. So there's 2 with the wild. You are rolling 2 fewer dice because you are incinerated and within 3 of Hela. Okay. So you take 2.
That caps him at 1.
Okay. She gains a power.
You get the node.
Put it right there.
He gets 1 energy from that.
Oh, he still
Use Judgment.
Oh, that conditions go away after, right?
Yep. And then same thing on Miles. There's 4 total. With a wild, so he will be incinerated, and he rolls... I think he's within 3, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Binky boy. So, 2. He'll reroll both those. Or, he didn't have to reroll both those, because one of them was a shield.
Sure.
So, that explodes.
No, it doesn't. Rerolled crits don't explode.
Oh, alright. I mean, sure, if you want to make up rolls.
So you take 2 and are incinerated.
You did 4 to me? You did 3 to me.
I did 4.
Oh.
I rolled a crit and 2 wilds, and then...
Crits are step 8, modify is step 9.
Right.
What does any of that mean? Okay.
It's like the sack and magic with layers.
Hey, Throlash. Sexy Magneto's not here, unfortunately. He's just hanging out in my dreams. Did that daze him?
Nope.
No?
He's got 2 left.
Okay. So then we're going to spend 4 on Elemental Onslaught. After an attack made by this character during its activation is resolved, it may use the superpower. This character makes an attack and must choose an attack it has not used yet this activation. So we are going to choose... How much does Miles have left on this side?
2.
2? Okay. So we are going to go with Hurricane Blast. His defenses are the same across the board there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll go with Hurricane Blast. So this is a Strength 4 attack against Miles. And that's the one I'll reroll into nothing. Okay, so just 2. Physical.
But I'm -1 because I'm within 3 of Hella.
You're -2 because now you're incinerated and within 3 of Hella.
Okay, so I take 2. Caps him.
Okay. Before the damage is dealt, I push you away small.
You want to place those nodes at some point, or?
Yeah, I will. That's fine.
No. Where was this one?
It was like right next to it.
Okay.
Was that the one that was already
That was
there?
the one that was already there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
No, the one behind him needs to move. That was his, and that one was Miles.
Okay. So we're gonna move.
I don't know where this one came from.
I think that was the one that got dropped previously, maybe. So we're gonna move this one here. One of the Miles ones will go right on Crystal. Another one of the ones, or the Miles had 2.
Miles had 1. Miles had 1. Thor had 1.
There's just so many here.
Are all 4 right there?
Oh yeah, yep. All 4 of them are right there. Okay. And then we will use...
Because the superpower doesn't take up an action, right?
Right, yeah, so the superpower allows you to use a follow-up attack on one of your other ones. So now we'll use Earth Shaker, I think?
Hey, good news. The Professional Casual just posted the Ultimate Encounters Ultron 3-way, in case anybody wants to go over and watch it on YouTube.
Oh, sweet! Scheduled for live, guys. Anything could happen. So we're going to spend those 2 to pick these 2
Don't remember
up.
who said that to do that, but okay.
We'll spend those 2 to pick those 2 up, and then we're going to move away. We're going to finger guns and moonwalk away. Long.
Do we actually know if you can hold more than 1?
It doesn't say you can't. Shit.
Okay. I didn't actually think to check that before we started just grabbing them all.
I skimmed it real quick. I didn't see where you couldn't hold more than 1.
Yeah, it doesn't say you can't.
Okay. She's activated.
Okay, hold on 1 second. So Miles is dazed. Thor is now dazed.
Yep.
Dee Dee is fine. Hela has been activated.
Mm-hmm.
Black Bolt is dazed.
Yes.
Okay.
So you got Spider-Gwen or Dee Dee.
Could he pass?
No. Yes. Yep,
No.
because I have 3. Because I have Medusa, Lockjaw, and Ronan left. So you could pass if you wanted.
No, you don't have Medusa. How do you sell Medusa? I thought she won it.
Nope.
How did she get over there?
You
pushed her.
Oh, yeah. Oh. It's like tits on a bullfrog.
Yeah, we can move this so you can see a little bit more what's going on there. Because we got a Medusa, we got a Lockjaw, a Crystal.
Bunch of monkeys fucking a football at this point.
Just like my prom.
I don't want to be over there, but I need to get on that thing. No, I don't. Yeah, I kind of do. I don't have to, but I probably should. So we're gonna do this instead. He's got like a range 4 blast, right?
That pushes, yeah. So you don't want to put her on there now because you can just push off of it. He also has a throw on his strike.
Right.
Passing isn't terrible.
No, it will be. Because if I pass, then Dee Dee's dead.
My thing is like pushing DD up to Crystal might be worth it as well.
Why?
You're challenging that objective, and it keeps at least 1 or 2 characters like Medusa and Lockjaw occupied with getting rid of him.
Sure, and then he's going to do 6 damage to me and kill Dee Dee.
Maybe? I don't know. He's a tank.
No. He's going to do 6 damage to me and then kill Dee Dee. So we're going to do it. No. This game is so dumb. This is why I don't play it anymore.
Because Medusa has what, 2 left on her this side?
Medusa has 2 left on this side, yep.
Lockjaw has 4.
Yes. Crystal also has 4. Lockjaw does have the 3 power on him. Well, I guess it would only matter for Crystal. If Crystal were to die, he could last minute save her. But it's only when someone's KO'd, not when they're dazed, so he could not do it to Medusa. I mean, side quest, kill a dog, is certainly always on the table.
How many wolf pelts can you collect?
True. How many Zerva hooves can you collect?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You only need 2.
5. We're going to attack Medusa?
Okay.
How much does she have on her? I'm sorry.
She has 4 damage on her. She has 2 health left.
And then she's dazed?
Dazed.
Well.
Is she holding a node or contesting an objective?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you are stunned?
I count that as a lot more than 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry.
I guess not a lot more, but some more. Okay.
You can reroll your wild.
I could. Maybe it'll be a crit. Nope. Yeah, so she takes 2 damage and dazes.
She takes 2.
Baby, me and you.
Nope, that is not what you're supposed to do with those. And then he will play Devil of Hell's Kitchen for 2, and immediately get to make a strike attack.
Oof, okay.
Within range 2, so he'll attack... How close is Crystal to getting capped?
She has 4 left on this side.
She has 4 left, and then she's KO'd.
Then she's KO'd.
I can get rid of her.
You could. Lockjaw does have last minute save up and enough power to use it.
He's got nothing on him?
He's got 2 out of 6, so he has 4 left.
What's the range on it? On last minute save? It's just anywhere on the table, right?
3. Range 3.
Yeah, so
How does that work exactly?
When another allied character within range 3 of an allied Lockjaw would be KO'd, Lockjaw may spend 3 to play this card. This allied character removes 1 damage and is not KO'd and is placed within range 1 of Lockjaw.
Alright, we'll attack Lockjaw then.
Okay.
Critical. So you are stunned. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Gain a stunned token.
Just crit. Reroll. Well, okay. So he blocks 1 out of how much? 4?
4. So he gets 3.
So he takes 3. 3, and he is now stunned. I believe I heard.
Correct. I got it.
Oh,
for you.
beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Whew. So,
Dan is correct. There are no wolves in Fenris, but there are a lot of pelts.
you're capped on soul tokens, right? Because a whole bunch of people got dazed around here.
Oh, shit. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I kind of forgot that she does that because she hasn't done anything all game. So she's got 3.
Okay.
Because this activation alone would have been 3. Black Bolt, Thor, and Miles.
How does Daredevil's extra attacks work? Is it just on his activation, or is it like a reactive? If I attack him, can he attack me back?
After this, this character may immediately perform an attack that costs 0 against an enemy character within range 2. After the attack is resolved, if the character rolls any skulls, it suffers 1 damage. Oh, did I roll a skull?
I don't know. You rolled only
Okay.
successes. On a blank.
This can only be used once per turn, so it's not reactive.
Okay.
It's the other side that he gets the reactive ability.
Okay.
Man without fear. After an attack targeting this character is resolved, you may use a superpower. If the attacker is within range 2, he may strike the target.
Oh.
So kind of cool that like when you flip him, he just kind of goes berserk a little bit. Like he has the ability to go berserk.
Yeah.
But I like the counter striking better.
And you are completely removing my ability to score on that objective.
I'm also cheating.
Unless I somehow kill you. So we will use Interdimensional Bloodhound on Daredevil. So any allied character that attacks him rolls 1 extra dice. Lockjaw's then going to attack Daredevil with Bite! Aka aka!
There you go.
There's a crit. There's nothing to re-roll there. Shuckle my... Oh, no, there's this. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so 4. No wilds, though, so no bleed.
3. I block it all. I block 3. So I
You
take
block on a attack success?
Nope. Reroll. Now I block it all.
Okay.
So I get to reroll because of my ability.
Yep.
Yep.
And he gets to count
blanks.
blanks.
Okay.
So he takes 1 damage. He gets a damage. He gets a damage. He gets a power.
Well, shucks, okay. Well, let's do it again, but this time with feeling. A bite! Okay, 2.
I can reroll that skull. And I do.
Okay.
And I block it all.
All right.
God, I love Daredevil.
And then we will throw this bush at him. For 3. We drop it.
Whoa, he's got a throw? Oh,
Yeah.
drop it. Oh, yeah. Yo, Lockjaw is so good.
Yeah.
Don't forget you have stun, so you only get 1 power per activation thing.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I took damage. That was after the attack, though.
Right. I wasn't falling for that attack.
And then, so here's the. So he did only gain 1 instead of the 3 for Good Boy, at least. Because the sun was on after that. So, 3 damage. Physical. Probably not on dodges. But it could be.
Nope. I just want to make sure. But Miles. Nope. Okay. 1.
Just take 2.
Yeah.
Baby, me and you.
There's the good news. He's only got 3 left. But I don't get energy from throws. I do get energy from throws.
You do get energy from throws. All right. Spider Gwen.
He does literally whatever a Spider Gwen.
Yes. We got Gwen and Ronan left. Is that it?
Yes. Yep.
Well, do your thing, girl. She's gonna toe in.
Okay.
She's gonna pick that up. It's under energy.
I mean, that's 3 points. That's certainly worth it. All right. Ronan is up. It comes down to this. Universal weapon. On to Spider-Gwen.
Is he a slow? Is he a short or a medium move?
Medium.
Okay, never mind.
Universal weapon on a Spider-Gwen. She's rolling 1 less dice because she's near, what's her butts? Mm-hmm. I need the wild for the push. There's the wild. 2 damage. As he does not get a reroll.
Should we reroll the skull, I guess? To the skull. Okay, so she takes 2.
Yep.
She takes 2.
Does she have a reactive movement?
Nope.
I'll push her.
She has Lifesaver and Webline. Webline lets me move characters, and Lifesaver helps me ally with ally characters.
And she's still shocked, right? Or no, she had flipped, so she's re-shocked.
Gwen?
Yep. She was shocked when I pushed her before.
Oh, you did not. Oh yeah, she should have been flipped.
I didn't do that much to her.
No.
Nope.
No. How much did you do to her last time?
None.
Okay, then yeah, you didn't do anything to her, so she should be shocked. Yes.
And then we'll move medium onto this point here, and he'll spend 1 to pick that up. And that's it for the round.
Okay.
So with priority, you score first.
God, my brain hurts.
You have 1
node.
tech token,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Nope, because I'm dazed. Never mind.
And then I have 3 tech tokens. And I'm controlling the 3-pointer in the back. So that puts me to 14. We go into round 4. Anyone not within 2, which is going to be... Oh, she's dazed anyway. None of those matter. He's dazed.
Mm-hmm.
They're both there. So just Lockjaw takes 1 more, maybe.
Oh, Spider-Gwen takes 1.
Oh, and Spider-Gwen, yep. And that dazes Lockjaw. So he will flip during the power phase.
Okay.
Black Agol.
Yeah, flips during the power phase.
Boltagon also flips. Everyone. I think everyone in the game is flipped, except for Spider-Gwen.
Mm-hmm. This is where it gets spicy.
You maintain priority.
Yep.
You remove all sorts of dazed
You ready for this?
and stuff tokens. We go to the power phase, and then we also do our thing where we can move stuff around on people. feel I'm probably going to be getting a lot of hurt right here from Daredevil.
Yep.
So, I guess let's move Crystal with the teleport from the power thing, since I own that one. And we're going to teleport her away too.
Oh. Okay. No, I'm still going to do my thing, but okay. Oh, I get to do a thing because I have a node.
Yep.
She will teleport too. Get the hell away from you.
The Ella, hey, hey.
Okay, I'm going to activate.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 3 to play all webbed up. Oh, I'm activating Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend 3 to play all webbed up.
Okay.
Everybody within range 3 of him gets a slow token. She still does.
Oh, yeah.
Slow and slow. He's going to spend 5 energy to play Devil's Deliverance.
That's so brutal on Crystal, going from long to slow. Longer dongers to shorter borders.
He's got 2 people within range of him.
Yep.
So he
That's
gets
a strength 6 attack.
Strength 6 attack.
Plus the something from all webbed up too, right?
Plus all webbed up gives him 2 additional dice.
There you go. Wow, so that would have been 8 if Crystal was still there? Or 10? It's 8 now. There you go.
Going Lockjaw first or Medusa?
2, 4, 6, 8. We're going to do Medusa first. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Block 2. 2. So I take 3.
Take 3. On Lockjaw.
She is now capped on power.
Whoa! I really wish that was the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow! Okay!
Man, do I wish that was the other way around. I should have called Lockjaw first. Oh well.
I mean, he is just flipped, so.
Yeah.
Well, boom! I mean, he blocks nothing. He's gone. He's dead. You murdered that dog.
Murdered
Wow!
a poor puppy. That was wrong, man.
Super toasted.
Okay. We have one more action.
Yeah.
5. We're gonna strike Medusa.
Don't
Yep.
forget all webbed up.
Plus all webbed up, so 2 extra. 2 criticals. 1,
Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She
Ooh.
is stunned.
Oop. How much did you do?
6.
6.
6 minus 2 is only 4, which is only 1 more than you needed. She is dead.
How much energy did I do to him? To
3.
her?
You did 3.
1, 2, 3.
Cheese and rice.
I'm gonna spend 2 to do Devil of Hell's Kitchen, and I'm going to baton hook.
You don't have line.
Crystal.
Oh, does that ignore line of sight?
It does ignore line of sight.
Okay. Holy shit.
4, but she's slowed, so I get 2 more.
Plus the webbed up.
That's what I'm counting.
Okay. Yep.
1 crit to the skull. So 3, but I do get a push.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah.
Just the push.
She really wanted to live.
So what did I get? I'm sorry.
None.
Nothing? Okay, so I just got the push.
Yep.
Is it push away or just push anywhere?
It's push towards. Can I have the...
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's push towards. Because I'm hooking you and pulling you into me.
Gotcha. I think I go right into the tree then.
No, I can see it this way. Can I not?
Just because if it hits any of the white, right? It stops.
Maybe. So if I just take you...
I think push has to be straight.
Right. The measuring stick has to be straight. I assume I can do that, no?
I believe. Yeah, I don't know enough about pushes to...
The guy who uses them all the time?
Huh? I use throws.
Right, totally different. Good point. And then you hit there. I'm sure Wargaming Dad will say otherwise.
Wargaming Dad, is that a legal push? Pull. Okay. Okay.
And she's still technically slowed.
So...
Is there anything else I can do this turn?
I mean...
I guess not. I was really hoping to cap her. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be enough, but...
Yeah.
Just so I could hold that objective down there. Can I literally do anything else? I don't think I can. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, that is, I think, all I can do. So he's activated.
Okay. Black Bolt's up. He's using Whisper. 6 power. At the start of the turn, we're going to take a power off of Ronin and put it onto...
Well, that was really good. That was a really good round.
Yeah.
It just, like, sunk in. Like, I just got rid of Lockjaw and
Had I not
Medusa.
teleported, you would have killed 3 characters in a single
Easily.
attack.
Yeah.
We're going to move one from Ronin onto...
Daredevil is the best 4-threat character in the game when you equip him correctly.
We're spending everything...
I like him a lot.
How dare they D-tier him?
Wait,
spending...
they put him in the D tier?
They put him on D-tier because they didn't fit into the one strategy that Web Warriors had.
Okay, we're spending everything we got on a Graviton or a Focus-powered Whisper.
What's the range on that? 5?
5. Beam, 5.
Oh, girl.
So this will be 11 dice.
Oh, my God.
2, 4, 6, 10.
I'm actually kind of excited to watch this happen.
11. All interactive terrain features size 2 or less inside the blast get blown up. So that car's not quite gone. No terrain gets blown up. Oh well. On a wild, you're staggered. And after this attack is resolved, target character gains stun special conditions. So we're going to go against poor Spider-Gwen first.
Okay.
Because Whispers go from out in, I think.
Like actual whispers?
No.
Okay. You throwing your voice there, bud? Oh, she's dead.
So that's 1 crit, 1 reroll. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and a wild for the stagger. So 9. Right? I think I said.
Block 2. You get to reroll 1. So she takes 7.
7.
She only had 2 left.
Oh, gotcha.
So, so she does get 2 energy.
6, 9, 11. Okay.
But she... Oh, do your node first, please.
Oh, okay.
So we don't get confused again.
Yep. So this node is going, I think, this way. The Shire's this way. Okay. And now Thor.
This is where you need it. Oh, buddy.
3 crits.
3 crits. No, oh, and a wild. And we got wilds. And then a reroll for a skull. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11.
Should be 12, right?
12?
You only have, you have 3 misses, so
1, 2,
11.
3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6, 7.
11 with
So,
wilds.
11.
11.
Okay.
This is energy.
4.
He's holding a thing, you can reroll the skull.
Can reroll the skull to a skull. So I block 3.
You take 8.
That is literally just enough to kill him.
Is he on that
He
side?
has 8 on this side.
Oh!
So he is gone.
Okay.
That was very good.
And then we're going to energy bolt. What's the range on it? 4? Miles has got what left on this side? Oh, he's full.
He's full. He just flowed.
And, I mean, Medusa's there, but who cares? Because she has 3 things, so I couldn't
That's
kill her
hella.
if I
How
wanted to.
dare you?
What'd I say?
Medusa.
Whatever.
Fucking rude.
They both got hair, I think.
No.
Oh, my bad.
Nobody has hair.
Alright, yeah, let's do it on Miles. We'll just see what happens. 5 with Pierce. This is energy. Pierce on a wild. You know, some people like the cucumber better pickled.
You got 5.
That's 6. And Pierce.
Is it just 1 Pierce, or is it Pierce per?
It's 1 Pierce. So, maybe I'll stop making jokes about spiking so hard. He's not holding anything, so we can't
I can
reroll
reroll
that.
these 2.
We'll change that one to a blank.
So how much did you just do?
All of it.
I don't know.
6.
6.
Okay.
Okay. Black Bolt is only slightly better than Daredevil. And you're up.
So that's game. Let's see. I've got 1 activation left.
Mhm.
I've got 2. I'm sorry, I do have 2. No, I have 1. I have Hella.
Yep.
Hella has to get rid of Ronin and Black Bolt. Well, she could potentially contest that and one-shot Ronin. I think that's the one path to victory.
Killing Ronin, yep, has to happen. Because Crystal's going to score 2.
Oh, then, yeah. It's
How
not.
close is
yeah.
Ronan to dying?
He just flips, so he's got 6.
Don't like that.
He's
What's
also
his
immune.
mystic?
4. That seems odd. Did his defenses change when he flips? Nope. He's 3, 4, 4 on both sides.
Oh, she should have an extra energy on her. By that I mean 2. I probably should have given everybody their energies. I didn't do that last time. Okay, so we are going to discard 3 soul tokens. During the next attack, the next attack made by this character this turn, add 1 die for its attack. For each seal token, so I get 3 additional.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to spend 2 to do Claim Soul.
Okay.
Because I don't have enough to do Reign of Hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I get 3 extra. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And she gets a soul token. But I'm trying to kill you, bud.
Yeah, fair. I take 3.
You take 3. And then she will...
I mean, whoa, we're halfway there.
She can't claim souls again. She doesn't gain energy. She needs energy. Well, suck a dick. Do I move? And try to hold that? I mean, either way. She literally can't do anything. There's nothing she can do. Jesus. So I just need 1 fucking energy. Okay. Moral support. She'll spend a token to add an additional die.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 total. She'll strike. What's his notes?
Black Bolt?
6. Yeah, because I don't think there's really nothing else I can do.
Right. Because the range of the attack that costs 0 can't hit Ronin, I assume?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless I move over here and try to get that back.
That doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't.
Oh,
do
right.
victory
That doesn't do
points.
us
It just, yeah.
And putting myself here.
I mean, it gets you points, but it doesn't deny me enough to.
Right. So I'm gonna win regardless, or you're gonna win next turn regardless.
Right.
So more. Yeah, we'll go for moral victory here. Oh, now you spike. Okay, so that didn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a wild, so you do bleed.
Okay. Black Bolt only has 2 for Mystic. He blocks.
Oh, it's physical.
Oh, physical. He's got 2 more then. Reroll 1. He blocks 1.
You take 4.
4. Alrighty.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, cleanup phase.
I mean, Ronan has a turn still.
Does he? I mean, does he just sit there?
Yeah, he sits there.
That's what I kind of figured.
Yep. So, cleanup phase, I score a bunch, and that puts me over 16. Good game.
Well, total my points up. I might catch up.
Okay, fair. Fair.
No, I score 3. Right? 1, 2, 3, because I controlled the back one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got Crystal, actually. Crystal could still go.
Oh, yeah, Crystal could still go.
I mean, if you want to beat me off that objective,
I mean, we'll try.
you can do it. You only need to do 3 damage.
We'll use Hurricane Blast to try to push off. This is 4 strength, physical. She can reroll 1 of those. 3 with a wild, so you will be pushed.
Block 2. I can reroll this. So I block 3.
Block all of them. Let me just make sure. Yeah, before damage is dealt, push a small.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just push off.
Yep.
And
So
then,
much for those points.
And then she'll move small onto it.
Okay.
Okay. And then we go to the cleanup phase.
Yeah.
I score 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Puts me to 23.
I score 0 now.
0.
Okay.
Good game.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So if we learned anything from this, it's that
You spike way more than you think you do.
I did spike incredibly hard on the.
I
attack that
never
really
want to
mattered.
hear you ever say that you don't spike anymore.
To be fair, I haven't been saying that.
There were 3 spikes this game for you.
Yes, there were.
Well, no, because your argument is always, you always take things to mitigate you because you never spike. That's why you take throws. That's why you take, throws mainly.
auto
damage.
I do say that I do take a lot of guaranteed damage because I feel it brings up my average. Because I do throw a lot of full damage goes through, or I do no damage. When I do a ton of damage, it deals a metric fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, you literally capped 2 characters in one shot. With a massive beam.
True. And there's no other character in this game that could have done that. Oh wait, there's Daredevil, who very nearly did it to 3 people.
Okay, to be fair,
You did do it to 3 people.
to be fair,
Not in one attack. Daredevil. I mean, had I not just happened to be like, I'm gonna move Crystal, which was not a guaranteed choice for me. It was kind of on a whim. She would have been super dead too.
I think you had Groot do that to Dan.
Yeah. I had Groot do that to Dan.
Yeah, his beam attack knocked out 3 characters, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
Groot has a beam attack?
He has a. I don't know.
No, I can't be right.
I can't remember. Either way, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is Daredevil is not a D character in Web Warriors.
No.
Daredevil was the
not.
MVP
Yeah.
of Web Warriors.
Daredevil, for a 4th threat, puts in a lot of work when he's got all webbed up. Even when he doesn't have all webbed up, he was still putting in work.
And I guess the article we were talking about was Daredevil's a D in specifically Defenders.
Yes.
So,
Defenders, not Web Warriors.
Yeah.
It was Defenders.
Because holy shit, he's fucking S-class in Web Warriors.
Yeah, 100%. All webbed up with him is brutal.
Yeah.
Especially when you clump and you gave me the option to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say this. It took me a tactics card. It took me 8 energy to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I think you forgot that I can do it. and you.
I didn't think you had enough to do it a
You
second
also
time.
spent the previous turn setting it up by pushing all those characters together.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pretend like I did that on purpose.
With the first one, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't think Web Warriors is a good affiliation for this particular setup.
Yeah.
Because it is a lot of you have to stand there and like, yes, I had to grab those nodes. I thought Hela was going to get there turn 1 and pick that first node up, and that completely screwed me.
Well, and they're almost like a trap.
Right.
Like, they don't give you any victory points.
Right.
They just...
Well, no,
potentially
I was
give
trying to
you
get
some
to the
power.
building, and I just couldn't get there.
Oh, you with Thor, yeah.
Right, with Thor. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, not with Hela, with Thor. And then I tried to get Hela here, and it didn't. I couldn't take control of it anyway.
Yeah.
And once again, I don't get how Gwen plays. Like, I know her whole thing is she needs to get up close and personal with her other teammates so she can lifesaver every turn
Yeah.
as much as possible.
Now, is that a reactive, or is that...
Yes, it's a reactive.
Oh, it is a reactive?
Yeah. So what it does is it allows me to pull characters out of range.
Oh, okay.
Before the attack goes off. So I could potentially, maybe I could have pulled Thor out of the way, but you had already capped her first.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, and that was why. Was because
Right.
I didn't know how it worked. I just assumed it could there.
right. She is... Like, everybody says how great she is. I'm not saying she's not great. I'm just saying I don't know how to play her.
I think for you, the way to use her would be... Because I know Miles is kind of glass cannon-y, you said?
Kind of, yeah.
Would probably be moving him up, doing something with him earlier, and then
Right.
using her to reactively pull him back when he does get targeted.
Right.
Um,
But there's so many stupid objectives that take energy that taking even
There was-
one energy away from Web Warriors hurts them a
Yeah.
lot.
There was a lot of interacts.
Yeah.
6, 5,
There was 9 objectives on the board.
9, and all of them had an interact. Yeah.
I think Crime Syndicate would be really good in this.
Yeah, especially for the Gamma Shelter style special mobile defense points.
Inhumans are pretty good too, because you can shuffle your energy around to who you need it for.
Yeah, I was constantly forgetting to do it, but luckily I remembered it the couple times I really needed to. Having batteries like Lockjaw, I keep wanting to call him Loki, are super important.
But it was fun to be back. It was cool. I'm never playing this game again. No, it was. I'm tired of Web Warriors.
Yeah.
I need something different. I think if I come back, I'll be playing Asgard a good amount.
Yeah.
Because I think I really like them. Funny enough, one of the lists that I'm looking at is putting Miles in with Asgard. So we'll see what happens.
So I was actually super concerned about Miles because of the Venom Blast. That's actually why I chose the security detail thing that I did.
Right.
Because there's so few ways to get objectives off of people without dazing them. That's the only time it would work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's other things, maybe Enchantress it would work against, but it was pretty much just those two. But I think that's the go-to with Miles. Get him in, let him Venom Blast someone. Gwen pulls him back out once he has said objective.
Right. The problem is he's so energy starved.
Yeah.
Venom Strike is 3, or Venom
Yeah.
Blast, whatever it is 3. For him,
He only has a basic builder. He doesn't have like taser webs.
he
or
just has a
anything,
strike, which is a 4.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. He does get a throw on a wild,
Yeah.
which is like kind of cool, but it's only a 4.
Yeah.
Web swing is 2, so he has to have at least 2 energy on him to web swing. Then he can get 6. He can get his strike up to 6 after that. But
That's
you
an
still have to
investment for a strike, but still, yeah.
I'm like, and yeah, it's range 3, so it's a good movement. But I can't do it turn 1.
Right.
You know, he's really good in Avengers because then his web swing's 1.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really kind of excited about the new Spider...
Amazing Spider-Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
As we have found out over at youtube.com/c/professional casual, every Tuesday we drop a show.
Yep.
Wait, did I roll a wild? The Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog.
Yep.
The jury was out on whether the original Spider-Man could do anything a spider could.
Mm-hmm.
The Amazing Spider-Man, in fact, can do anything a spider can.
Yeah.
which is great. I'm really excited because then I think I can be more aggressive with Miles. I'm so terrified of losing the affiliation bonus.
Yeah.
Because
it is really good.
It's really good, and I need it because otherwise I'm glass cannon with everybody. You know, like, yeah, Daredevil is pretty durable, but having that extra reroll to potentially turn something into a blank, you know, if I need it, especially if I'm on an objective, I can get that skull to a blank or a shield is really good. Or even a wild. But these are fun. Like, these are...
Yeah, there's a lot going on with these, and I feel like we've been starved for new missions for a long time, so this was kind of a really nice
and
breath of fresh air.
I forgot my other power. And I forgot the additional attack most of the time when I was on objectives. I have a feeling. I don't know.
Yeah. I forgot to use my bonus attack completely.
Yeah.
And the leadership ability didn't really matter.
Right. But I completely forgot to use my once a game, I just get to strike you back regardless of range or line of sight.
Yeah.
Could have done that. That was a thing I could have done at one point.
I thought you were going to use that super early when you had done something, but it ended up being something else. But yes.
What do you guys have going next week?
I don't know. Good question.
All right.
We want to be doing the Infinity League at some point, but currently the people that can make it are just myself, Dan, and Dani. So we might try to figure something out there. But that said, tomorrow, midnight tonight, actually 10 a.m. tomorrow, because there's like a preview and a countdown clock and all sorts of stuff. Make sure to check out the new episode of
8 a.m.
8 a.m. Wait, did I roll a wild? Marvel Crisis Protocol Plavog over on the YouTube. Link is right down below. You just click YouTube and then you're there.
Or the podcast.
Or the podcast version.
If you want just an audio on the way to work.
Which you can find anywhere that you get podcasts. Spotify, Apple, Google, Podbean, Podchaser, Pocket Casts, my dick, Amazon Music. It's there too.
That's why we get flagged every time.
But tomorrow we will be going over the Viper card reveal. Her card was revealed last week, so we go over that. We also go over the Luke Cage and Iron Fist panel to play, and they look stupid good.
Yeah. And Luke, Iron Fist's card dropped today. Find out how accurate we were. Spoiler.
Yeah.
I'll save it for a while, but I really like where Iron Fist is.
Same.
I think he's going to be a really fun Daredevil-esque character.
Yep. High risk, high reward.
Yeah, who can punch you in the face like
who will have people finally running Cyclops as a leadership.
Yep.
To make sure he gets those ducket punches off.
To be honest, I can see with Black Bolt too.
Yeah.
Running Cyclops.
That said, Mondays, make sure to check out the Lost Omens podcast, a Pathfinder 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast. Check that out anywhere you get your podcasts. That is an absolutely amazing show. Please check that out. Tuesdays is Wait, Did I Roll a Wild on, once again, any podcast network you have or over on the YouTubes. Link is down below. Wednesdays, Patreon Day. We drop a whole ton of stuff. Dan's Settling the Southlands campaign will be coming out soon there. Thursday's a Grim podcast of Perilous Adventure, a Warhammer 4th edition WFRP actual play podcast where we are playing the Enemy Within campaign. We're on book 2, Death on the Reich. Check that out. Also, wherever you get your podcasts. Friday, join this guy right here and me for Elite 8 Showdown. This week, it's the best movie that nobody talks about anymore.
Is that what we're doing?
That's what this week. That's what's this week.
Joe, that's actually a really fun episode.
It is a really good episode.
If you've never checked out Elite 8 Showdown, we take a subject and we make an 8-bracket elimination tournament based off of it, and we determine a winner. And I can tell you, it takes us at least 45 minutes to get to the bracket, as we've been called out about. But it's a fun show. It's pretty much about anything and everything.
Mm-hmm. The next 2 weeks on that, actually next 3 weeks on that show, we have special guests as well. Ben Reliford of the Cartoncast and the Watchtower podcast will be joining us for next week and the week after, where we battle out King of the Hill characters, both the most underappreciated supporting character and the greatest character of all time. After that, Kreger from WreckMyPodcast will finally make an appearance as we argue about what is the most gamer guy thing.
Ever.
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 Ever. Sundays.
Literally anything.
Sundays is a Grim stream of Perilous Lore. Dan Cole here at the network, GM of a Grim podcast of Perilous Lore, talks on Twitch right here, same place, for a show called A Grim Stream of Perilous Lore, where he goes over lore, characters, races, places, bases, and my faces from Warhammer, fantasy, battles, roleplay, tabletop, anything. If it's in the old world, he'll go over it.
So no Sigmar?
So no, I mean Sigmar is a god, still I think, and that I don't know.
I mean, he's just a guy.
Age of Sigmar.
I just work here. But he was around. There was a time before the Age of Sigmar, in a galaxy long ago, far, far away. That said, huge thank you to Bearded Dragon Games in upstate New York. Make sure to go over to beardeddragongames.online. Use code professional casual. Pick up your Pathfinder stuff, your Warhammer stuff, your board games, your card games, your Marvel Crisis Protocol, your Marvel Champions, your Magic the Gathering, your 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. It's all there. So use that code professional casual at checkout. Get free domestic shipping. And if you order for this week, probably not next week, but for this week, order $100 or more and you will get 10% extra on top of the shipping that you're already getting. Use that code.
What a deal.
Help out an LGS. Pick up all the stuff you're going to pick up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And tune in next week where something else will be going on.
Bye.